And even though you're like, wait, it's felt like summer for weeks, right? South Florida, we've at least seen those summer showers. Now, let me tell you, as we go into the first weekend of summer, that's the last thing we're going to be dealing with is rainfall. It's all about the heat. So our summer solstice begins today at 11:54 a.m. Sunrise was at 6:30, sunset at 8:15, making it the longest day of the year, the longest day for us to have this heat and humidity that I want you to be prepared for. Live look outside, you can see mostly clear skies, beautiful shot, people out on the water. Yes, grab the boat, plan some beach and boating activities today and going into the first half of the weekend because you're going to need some relief from the heat. Current temperatures right now in the mid-80s, Miami, Fort Lauderdale, Key West. Southerly wind flow is the component pumping in the heat and the humidity that we're feeling. 85 Pembroke Pines, Kendall, 87 Homestead, 87 in Marathon as well. Winds will be moving in from the south today, and that's increased those dew points. Look at these dew point temperatures all morning long have been in the mid to upper 70s. We started off the day miserable, and that will continue as we go into the afternoon. The good news is our allergy report is in. We have low level of oak tree, grass, and bayberry again. And as we go to our alerts, I want to remind you, now the National Weather Service is using the verbiage heat advisory in effect for Collier County, Malin Monroe County, that's including you in the Keys, because they are expecting heat indices to reach 108 degrees and warmer for 2 hours or more. That meets the criteria for a heat advisory. Where Miami-Dade and Broward, we may be feeling 107 degrees. Regardless, it's hot, it's humid. We need you to take precaution and be safe. Let's widen the view where we are seeing those showers that we just showed you associated with this system across parts of the Northeast, Jersey, and towards New York, dealing with the rain right now. Out west, as we head more towards the nation's midsection, right by the Great Plains and into the Midwest, unfortunately, they're going to deal with severe weather. Look at Missouri has that chance of severe storms, as well as Illinois. For us here in South Florida, lots of sunshine, steamy, hot, humid, all the words you'll be using going into the weekend before we see rain chances return going into Sunday. So why has this change come? Boy, what a difference it makes, right? We have some Saharan dust moving in with this high pressure that's expected to basically bring us fewer chance for storms. Some hazy, milky skies will be in the forecast going into your Friday and Saturday. But the best news about this is it inhibits that chance of tropical cyclone development. But it doesn't inhibit our temperatures to warm up. Look at this. We're expecting highs in the 90s throughout the weekend. Going into Sunday, we could be flirting with record heat. Actually, it's Monday. We'll be dealing with that possibility of record heat. So remember our heat safety. Limit outdoor activities. Make sure you check on high-risk people. Animals need lots of shade or bring them in. Make sure the kids have plenty of water as well. Or just head to the beach. Slight risk of occurrence for you beachgoers. Boaters, no advisories, as the bays will be smooth to a light chop. So welcome to summer. It's not going anywhere anytime soon, Sam.
Yep.